So uh, we are already done with the development for, yep. So this one, the inventory tab. So inventory tab is already done. So what we are currently doing, we are basically wanted to work on the backup and restore option. So inventory, till now this much is good. We'll definitely try to add some more feature, but till now this much I think this is sufficient. But let's see. Let's try to add backup and restore. So here what I thought, like, let's try to, let me put the code here. So in the import and export, what I'm thinking to add backup, like basically to add import and export tab inside the backup and restore, so that we'll be able to export the data in the CSV format and again import the data in CSV format. So that will be the, that is the plan, but that will be the best way to work on this thing. I think currently that's the only way which is there in my mind, but let's try. So this is what I'm thinking, and let's try to execute. Okay, let's stop this. Yeah, because we need to provide the snapshot. What we'll be doing here, again, click on the screen at this point, then take the snapshot. It's basically inside the backup and restore. Okay, let's start. So this is what the plan is. First, we'll develop the backup and restore, because till now what the problem is, whenever I'm trying to push something, uh, the old data get lost. So that's what the thing is. That's why I decided to go with the backup and restore, so that I can keep a backup of everything, and whenever if I'm pushing something new, I can like repush that backup of the data, so that I don't have to spend time and again to create that entire repository. So that's the plan. Let's see how the things are working, and slowly we'll try to add few more options. So basically there will be, the next step is to add the CSV for the import, then they add the prompt for each basically add export and import. So that's the only thing, but let's see. So similarly I'll same as same, like we'll wait till this thing is getting completed. There is something which I noticed, I'll definitely document that in the video format. So stay tuned. It's still loading. Sometimes it's complete in like 15-20 minutes. Sometimes it takes like half an hour to just process it and give me message like your credit is completed. So that's how it is, because we are going with the free module. Yeah, see, this is the prompt. Okay, so this is what I'm going to put again. Yeah. Okay, I'll wait, and I'll document whatever changes has been done so far. Okay, so till now the script is almost completed. I think, yeah, it's already done. I'll tell you how many time I've just repeated that prompt. Okay, so this is the first time, second time, third time, fourth, fifth, sixth, yeah, sixth time I've repeated. Okay, basically I suggested AI to complete the previous prompt. So this is what I did. But now let me just open this my application and let me check the inventory tab. Okay, it's working. Let me click on backup. Yeah, there's some issue. Okay, so what we will do, click on debug first. Okay, so it's not working. So what we will do, we'll capture the snapshot again. We already have one snapshot. Okay, that's it. So basically, as I said, like the backup and restore is not working, and I told him like to rework on that code and give me the working tab. That's the only thing. So this is what the thing is like. You need to go back and forward again and again. You need to review, like give the command to revisit the code even complete the previous task. So that's how this thing is working. I tried like almost 7 to 8 times, almost like 5 to 6 hours. I'm working on this one with the new feature, and yeah, almost like every 10 to 15 minutes later, it's passing the message that your credit is completed and you required more credit. So that's how it's working. I don't know about the paid version, how things are working with the paid version, but this is thing working with the free. We almost completed like a 10 to 15% of the application, this particular application. There are so many features we need to add. First, I was thinking about to add this backup and restore so that I can export the data, import the data, and improve the inventory basically. So that's the one plan, and then secondary, I'll start working on the generate bill. So generate bill, I'll try to create some templates and then try to upload that here, but I haven't decided yet which template I'm going to use. Is there any black and white format or any specific format I'm going to use? But this is the plan. Report, I'm thinking about generating report like how many product has been sold, how many new product are added in XYZ month. So that type of thing I wanted to capture. But to capture that, I definitely need to add some more fields in the inventory tab so that I'll be able to capture that log and then I'll able to generate that report. But right now, the report only will give you the export in the Excel format. Um, I'm thinking about Excel along with the CSV so that we can modify that on the like the laptop and can send back again. I haven't thought about sending how the ways how we can import it again via mobile, but you can definitely copy paste in your drive, mobile drive, and you can import. That's the one way. But let's see. Hope this time this will work. I'm thinking about my system. It's like it's i5 and 12th generation, and it's like 8 GB of RAM. No, it's 16 GB of RAM and 1.5 TB storage SSD. So there is one 500 GB SSD and then 1 TB SSD. Yeah, that's the storage which I have. And everything, this is what I'm storing in the D drive, which is 1 TB. So I don't think so there will be any issue with the slowness and speed, but this is what I have. This is idea for ad gaming. I'm thinking to upgrade it, but right now the system is doing my job. Uh, so until unless I'm getting output, I'm good. And I'm not using any antivirus, so only the Defender, which is on the updated side. So everything is good. Okay. Suddenly the application was closed on my mobile. Maybe something is going in the back end, but hope this time this is not going to delete anything from my inventory. Okay, this is the message which I got again. So what I'll say to update the previous prompt. That's the only thing. So let's see. I'll wait and we'll review the code again. Let me open the mobile. I'll show you again how things are working. If I click here, everything is getting crashed. So this is how things are working. But inventory, let me try to capture image again if this thing is working. Six, 1, 200. And, no, it's the 6. Save. Yeah, this is working. Only issue with backup and restore. Yeah, it's working. Let's see. So it's almost 6:38. Given multiple prompt to complete the previous task, and I think we are done. When I given me message like the issue has been resolved, and I think this has been pushed to my mobile. Let me see. Yeah, has been pushed to my mobile. So I hope everything is working. Let me move to the mobile and see. Yeah, the application is there. Logo is there. Inventory. Yeah, we have the data. Going back. Now let's open the backup and restore. Yes, we have two tabs, backup and restore. And yep, functionality wise, it's working well. Now we need to add the more functionality like the import data, export data. We need to align the design, basically the how things should work and create those prompt. So for today, I think this much sufficient. We'll connect again in the next call. Thank you everyone. Thank you for watching.